everyone. Welcome to the Empowering Show, where we decode the mindset of industry leaders with the vision of helping each one of you unleash your true potential. Today, we have with us none other than Mr. Ankur Warikoo, who is the co founder and CEO of Nearby.com, the one who started the India business for Groupon, and as its founding CEO. We have an amazing entrepreneur, mentor, and public speaker with us today, and I feel extremely privileged to get an opportunity to interview him. So thank you so much for taking out time and giving me this wonderful opportunity. It truly
Thank you
means
so much, Neha. Thank you. Absolutely. Pleasure to be with you. Thank you.
great. Ankur, tell us something about your journey. How did you start off? And was entrepreneurship always something that you had in mind? Was that a part of your plan?
No, that wasn't nearly not, Neha. My plan was to become a space scientist. My plan was to go to NASA. My plan was to settle in the US, and I was working towards that plan. And I was in the US doing my PhD when I realized that it was something that did make me happy. So I dropped out of that, no plan in mind, came back to India at the age of 24 and had to literally think through life all over again. And then I did an MBA, and then I was a management consultant. But along the way, I began to realize that starting something on my own would make me happy, or would at least be something I would want to do. And I got that opportunity serendipitously in 2009 when a batchmate of mine from ISB, he started up and he asked me if I was keen to join him. And that started my entrepreneurial journey, which has continued since then.
Awesome. So, do you think having passion is extremely important? Is that, according to you, determining factor for success? Something that truly makes you happy?
Yeah, well, the way that you asked this question, I have two answers. One is, I don't think passion is important because I don't even know what passion is. I feel that there is a journey that one needs to undertake to find out what they are happy doing, what they are good
Right.
at. But does it translate into passion? Maybe, maybe not. I feel and I find that there's just so much passion thrown around in our conversation that we're told we have to find our passion, and people then go looking for that passion and they're unable to find it, and then they feel dumb, they feel stupid, they feel worthless, they feel inadequate because they don't know whether they have found the passion or whether they even have a passion. And I feel that that gives itself too much of a pressure. If you were to just make it simple, which is, and I love the principle of ikigai, which is a beautiful reflection and representation of what we could be aspiring towards, and that four things that make you happy, things that you're good at, things that the world needs, and things that can make you money. And the intersection of those four things, which is something that you're good at, something that makes you happy, something that the world needs, and something that you can make money from, is your ikigai. And ikigai is a Japanese term for the meaning or the purpose of life. And I feel that that is a lot less pressure, if you will ask me, because while it's not easy to find your ikigai, at least it looks and sounds intuitive because it doesn't assign itself to some fancy word like passion and then asks us to go down that rabbit hole without knowing what it means.